Right, guys and girls, this is Jerningham here. This is the police officer that killed Sarah Everard, the girl that was walking home by herself at night time from her friend's house. This is the guy here that actually killed the woman, and he's getting charged with a woman's murder. He did some other things as well, some other horrible things. I can't really go into detail because it's disgusting, but apart from that, I can't understand why they letted a policeman in the force like him to serve the country and protect the people. I know he was a higher ranking officer. He was one of the superintendents, I think, of Metropolitan Police in London. But the thing is, he was working with them for years. And why all of a sudden he decided to do the horrible acts he did and the killings he did and everything else he did? What would his wife think? What would his family think? What would his friends in the police force think of what he's done? I bet they're disgusted and sickened with him. I bet the people are probably thinking, why on earth would you do that to that poor innocent woman? She's done nothing wrong at all. And this poor innocent woman, Sarah Everard, was a nice girl. She probably had many friends and family that liked her and loved her. And it doesn't give that guy the right to take an innocent life away. You see, the thing is, people that take other people's lives away are terrorists that blow people up in the room and take people's lives away and blow themselves up. This officer here acted like a terrorist, in my opinion. He didn't act like a police officer. Normal police officers don't do the acts or the crimes like that. They serve and protect the country and help the civilians and stop the bad people to get into them and stopping them from getting hurt and stop people getting stabbed and shot. That's what he should have been doing. Not going around taking that woman's life. Did he pick the woman up but at night time by any chance and told her to get in the car? Who knows? Did he show his badge to the woman and said get in the car and drive her off somewhere into a field? Because that's where they found the remains of a body in the field. And now they're going to be searching in the water. They found the jewellery in the field. I'm sure this Sarah Everard's family and friends are very upset and very destroyed of what this guy's done, taking their life. So I can't see this police officer here getting framed for somebody else's murder. Or was he framed? Some people may say. And some people can't believe he's done it, if he has done it. And then he's got a head injury as well, they're talking about. How did that happen? His head injury. Many things could have happened. He could have banged his head in the police station. Or other things could have happened in the cell we don't know about. He could have banged his own head. That's what some people are saying. Will the other officers have injured him in the cell? And some people say I'm being silly, but the thing is, how on earth would he have got them injuries? Did he do it to himself? Did he have enough of life? We all get angry and pissed off and annoyed with life, but we don't go around taking innocent people's lives. The people in the army kill the terrorists to protect us people and civilians. What he didn't do, I don't know why he did it in the first place. And there's another police officer arrested in Yorkshire for horrible acts in the UK. Why would somebody that serves the country like him go bad? It doesn't make any sense. I'm sure his family and friends are upset with him as well. Not just in the police force, out of the police force. But anyway, we're going to be playing the video and see what else is going to be said now.
Police officers often have to attend court, not often as the defendant, facing the most serious of charges. This morning, Wayne Couzens appeared at the Old Bailey, accused of the kidnap and murder of Sarah Everard. The 33-year-old's body was found in Woodland in Kent last week. She disappeared while walking home from a friend's house.
Disgusting it is.
In court, the prosecution described the almost unprecedented media and public attention as 48-year-old Wayne Couzens, a Met Police diplomatic protection officer, listened via video link from Belmarsh Prison. It's believed some members of Sarah's family were watching.
You see he's got bruises on his head there.
Wayne Couzens wore a red sweatshirt and grey jogging bottoms. He bowed his head and kept his hands in between his knees. There appeared to be a small injury on the top of his head, and he swayed slightly back and forth as lawyers discussed the details of the case. He spoke only to confirm his name and date of birth. Meanwhile, the police investigation, described in court as significant and wide-ranging, goes on. In the town of Sandwich in Kent, officers are searching through woodland near the River Stour, while specialist divers continue to search waterways in the town. Around 30 miles away is the woodland where Sarah's body was discovered last week. She had to be identified through dental records. In Clapham, close to where she was last seen, the tributes grow. The man accused of her murder is due to stand trial in October. Rebecca Barry, ITV News.
Well, they say the proof is in the pudding, but some people may say he got it set up, but I can't understand how and why that would happen. Did he do it, and did he thought he was going to get away with the murder? That's why he slipped up. Did his girlfriend grass him in and said, well, she's sick of him, or these acts or crimes that he's done? Who knows? He's messed his own life up. We didn't do it for him. He did it himself. And who knows? He may have been a good guy at one point, but now something's turned him and made him evil inside. Who knows? He may have been a good police officer helping the community, but look at it now. It's all turned. The tables have turned. People change over the years. Anyway, thank you for joining this video, guys and girls. Hope you all enjoyed it, and it's very sad about that Sarah girl. Even hard. Thinking about and talking about it angers me. Anyway, thank you for joining me, guys and girls. Peace.